Hello everybody, this is Marjorie. Monday again, another week, and here we are. Anyway, I'm just off the phone with my pal Senga. She was just telling me a story, right, about her mum and dad, right? Well, her mother and father, now they're, what ages are they? Now, her mother, right, she's got her mother Nancy, now she must be about 97, right? So there's Nancy, old Nancy. She's an absolute rammy, so she is. And Walter. Now, Walter's a wee bit older than Nancy. Walter must be about, I think he must be about 116. I mean, the two of them, they're an absolute, they're a right laugh, the two of them. And they still stay at home. They've still got their same house. They were married, they had Senga, they're still in the exact same house that they were in. They've been in it for years and years and years. I mean, that was probably like, that would be like a whole century ago, you know, like in Queen Victoria's time, you know. So, Walter and Nancy, right? So, Senga says, now, they'll just not accept the fact they're getting older, right? And their memory's gone, and, you know, some of their functions are starting not to function. So, she had talked about putting them in a home, and they says, no, we're not going in a home. If we're going to sit all day watching daytime television, sitting in our own urine, we want to sit in our own house, in our own urine. So I think that's a fair enough point. I mean, you just want your home comforts day if you're going to be slounged. So, right, so anyway, Walter's been having some memory problems, right? Well, like I said, he's about 116, the man. So, Senga arranged for Walter to go into Glasgow, right? So come into Glasgow to the memory clinic because they saw advertising STV. So, into the memory clinic, and he's having his session, right? And the lassie says, now, a way to remember things, Walter, is you could perhaps write things down. You know, write things, get a wee notepad, write things down in your notepad, and then read your notepad, and then, you know, you'll not forget, you know, if you're going from here to there, and you get there and you don't ken what you went there for, just look at your notepad. So, Walter says, right. So, comes home, right, Senga went with him because, well, the thing is, he wouldn't remember what the lassie said, so Senga went with Walter. So they get home, relay the story to Nancy, everything's fine. So Senga says, right, she was in the other day and she's sitting, and Nancy says, Walter, I could fair go a wee plate of strawberries. And he says, right, I'll go to the kitchen and get the strawberries, Nancy. So he stands up, and Nancy says, Walter, would you not be better writing that in your wee notepad? So when you get to the kitchen, you know what you're going to the kitchen for the strawberries. And he says, oh, don't be daft. I'm going for the living room, right? Going for the living room to the kitchen. I think I can remember that I'm going for strawberries. So, right, fair enough. So he takes a couple of steps, and she says, Walter, do we have any of that, you know, the strawberry sauce? Do we have any of that in the cupboard? And he says, right, strawberries with some strawberry sauce. No problem, hen. So, takes another couple of steps, and Nancy says, would you know be better writing that in your book? You know, the strawberries and the sauce. Don't be daft, he says, right? Then she says, that might be quite dry, just on its own. Have we got any of the nice, you know, the vanilla ice cream? And maybe some hundreds and thousands, you could sprinkle some of them. Now, you will definitely need to write that in your book because you're never going to remember all that. He says, right, I'll away and get it. So off he goes. Now, Senga says, I mean, Marjorie, God knows how many times I says to my father, listen to my mother. Listen to what she's telling you. Write it down in your notepad. But no, he wasn't having it. So she says, he's away for ages. He comes in. Here's your bacon and eggs, Nancy. She turns to him and says, where's my toast? Yeah, it's awfully funny. So, I mean, she's not much better herself, isn't she? But listen, it's no funny, is it? It's no funny. I mean, memory, see when you lose your memory, that's not a laughing matter. I mean, I had amnesia. I had amnesia once. Was it twice? I can't remember. Anyway, I can't gab all day because I was in the Co-op and I was coming out and I didn't have enough change, so I need to pop back because they've got a special offer. They've got a card in their window with the, you know, the wee tins of peas, you know, the wee garden peas. No, the marrow fat peas. Oh, they're bog and I didn't like them. Or the big mushy peas. No, I like the wee garden peas. Or the wee, what's the wee tiny toty ones? The petite poos, the wee ones. Aye, go and get them because they've got a special offer on. And it's 2 for the price of 3. So I think that's a cracking wee deal. So I'm going to get myself down to the Co-op, get some garden peas and get back. So I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.